Thank you. Guys are so cool on a Tuesday night. I hope you all find employment real soon. Who wants a beer cozy, right? This is a yeah. Oh. Make sure you put American brews in that, all right? I'm Kyle, you know, obviously I'm endorsing Hillary Clinton's 90s haircut. No, I'm not cosplaying Jodie Foster. It's been an awesome show. We've learned so much, right? We learned that the secret origin of the moonwalk. I snoped that. That was true. We learned a lot of the white audience don't know their hip hop in here. No, I mean, hey, I'm with you. Like, look, I thought I loved hip. My three favorite MCs are Fresh Prince, Left Eye, and that cartoon cat from that Paula Abdul video, right? Nothing in common, but there's trust. I do that flow, right? That's right. We learned there's a to-go menu at the Bunny Ranch. And I've been on that website. Obviously, if you haven't figured out yet from this No Country for Old Men look, it's like I don't want to grow up yet, you know? It's like, this could be the year my band finally makes it. But everyone wants me to grow up. Everyone's sending me signals. My body is sending me messages. It's like, hey, bro, there's more to life than combo meals. I can't help it. I love fast food, you know? My spirit animal is Grimace. Born this way. Love fast food. Man, but you say that in this town, people are like, oh, Kyle, fast food is gonna kill you. Yeah. But no one looks on the positive side. I think fast food is what makes me look so young. It's the artificial preservatives. You're all worried about, am I getting enough vitamin D? Am I getting enough riboflavin? But are you worried about your daily dose of ammonium bicarbonate benzoates? It's on the label. You have to go very, very at the end. It's like the second to last thing on the label. That's how you know it's good. Fast food is good. I love fast food. I think the term fast food is derogatory. Right? If anything, we should be condemning that slow food. Oh, is your whole party here yet? You want to check out the apps? Like, I went to this Olive Garden right here in Burbank. Hashtag humble brag. I had to wait 25 minutes just to get a table. I could have been to 2 McDonald's drive-thrus in that time. Test me, any two McDonald's in the valley. 25 minutes or less, no highways. Fast food, okay. I used to work at McDonald's. Best job I ever had. Like, we had a little secret menu. If you were on the inn, we had a little secret menu. Like, we used to mix 1 barbecue with 2 honey mustards. Oh yeah. You would get this flavor that can only be described as orange. Bro, get the orange. It's not Nugget Mania without the orange. Fast food will kill you, gosh. I know I've been putting on weight too. It's like this past month, every day is a new before picture. If I just put those in reverse, I might get a fitness deal. I can always tell when I'm putting on weight too. It's like the first place I always see it is in my wife's face. Yeah, surprise! Married! Who knew someone's type was League Bowler? And I just go for the drink specials. I don't know. Northridge Lanes, I recommend it. Pitchers, yeah, pitchers on sale. No, my wife is super healthy. You know, like 1 week she's vegan, 1 week she's juicing. This week she's cleansing, which I guess is LA speak for starving. Yeah, that's right. She drinks 3 of these green shakes every day, and she's being healthy. But I had like 10 Shamrock shakes. Back in March, and I was depressed. My problem is portion control, I guess. Is that, I don't know, serving size? To me, serving size is just however the hell it's served, right? Like 1 pizza, it's 1 fucking serving. I know I'm not the only one that can eat a whole pizza. Like, that's my favorite food, right? Are you just gonna watch 3 slices of Breaking Bad? No, what, the Game of Thrones crowd? What was that, what? These TV snobs, these TV snobs. You like them all? Okay, that's all right. Yeah, I'm in a band. I'm not just, you know, trying to look like Mitch Hedberg, put cheese on everything. I'm in a band, play bass. Actually, we just had the biggest gig of my career. I just played Ozzfest 2016. Thank you. 3rd stage. 10 a.m. Bloody Mary rock. Mimosa metal. 10 a.m. is not a bad time to play Ozzfest. A lot of eyeballs on you. It turns out all the cool bands are still up from the night before. And we rocked. Actually, I thought we were a hard band. Like, we could tell, these bands are heavy. The names alone, if your band name isn't committing some kind of atrocity, you're not going to get to play Ozzfest. In fact, committing atrocity was a 2nd stage act this year. Heavy. I don't know how we got on the line. Our band name is Still Rebel. Still Rebel. Not bad. I wanted to call us Chill Rebel. But it turns out that was already a Red Bull flavor. So we're Still Rebel. I've always had a problem with band name. We had to change our band name from LA Rocks, which impossible to Google, right? People are like, how do we find your music, man? It's like, well, you got to go through 6 pages of Los Angeles geology, and then like 6 pages of Louisiana geology. And then there's some French geology. A lot of rocks on the internet, turns out. It's like porn, rocks, spoilers. I don't know. That's what I'm on the internet for, right? LA Rocks. That's not even the worst band name in my career. The band before that, when I was in New York, we were called the Teenage Prayers. I know, it makes Mumford & Sons sound like a biker gang. I believe it was Kenny Loggins who called us pussies. Teenage Prayers. It's a Bob Dylan reference. But guess how many people will give a shit about your Bob Dylan reference? Zero. Which means zero, white people. Band names. I never knew it was so hard. And I've been in this game. In fact, this Ozzfest gig was the culmination of 20 years of rock and roll for me. My first band is officially classic rock now. Back then, I remember back then we played, Dave Matthews and Pearl Jam and Live. Basically the soundtrack to every white frat party. But we stopped so many cases of date rape. No, not because we chased all the girls away, no. Because if you booked us, guaranteed that hookup would be consensual. We were in the pocket! Oh! That band was good. Then I got into ska music. Remember ska music, right? When all the white kids were like... Skanking, they call that skanking. Today it's called Zumba. Skanking. You never saw a chubby kid at the ska show, You never heard this at my ska shows. Hey, I blew that bass player last night. We were big. We were Central Pennsylvania's premier ska opening band. Real Big Fish, open forum. Edna's Goldfish, open forum. Right? If your ska band had fish in the name, I was on stage like 40 minutes before you. Now this band, I've been around so long, and my bandmates now are like real young dude, like they're like 21 and 23, like I'm almost their combined age. And they're like, we're doing it for the music. Who cares about the haters, man? We're doing it for the music. I'm like, guys, I've been doing this for a while now. Please, can we do it for the chicks this time? Or the catering, maybe. I don't know, something. Believe me, I've done it for the music for a long time. The only thing the music ever blows is your mind. Some of you are kind of skeptic. You don't really think? Uh-oh. So I brought it. Oh! I know some of the bouncers are a little. Don't worry. I'm not flipping out. I'll prove it to you. This is This is a Fender Jazz.
Oh, yeah.
It's great for playing anything but jazz. If you want to play jazz, I suggest the Fender Ska. Now this is the perfect way to hide a muffin top. 270 degrees of protection! Right? What is he? I don't know. Is he kind of big? I don't know. Is he just wearing layers? We can't tell. And my extra weight actually helps me with my biggest rock move, which is the lean. It's be like this. 1, 2, 3, lean. Whoa, whoa. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all smooth criminal on you right there. You're like, how do you get so far back in that lean? It's because I'm like one of those little penny dolls, like all the center of gravity is right here. It's a secret. I know I'm a little big to be a rock star. I'm bringing back the era of ugly rock stars, okay? Remember back in the 70s? You could have been uglier than that kid from 2.5 Men. And they'll let you be a rock star, right? Have you ever seen a Journey video? Looks like live action Fraggle Rock. They let those guys be in bands? Come on. You don't need to, today you gotta be able to date a model or date a movie star or whatever Drew Barrymore is right now. I've never dated any models, but I've ruined like half their magazines, so, right, that's gotta be like partial credit. I gotta put the book learning in. And people say they like rock, right? Man, how many rock fans? Make noise if you're a rock fan, right? Allegedly. Oh, what's your favorite band? It's like Bon Jovi. All these bougie millionaires. My wife will spend $100 to go see John Bon. But won't pay anything and see me for free. She's like, well, you're not Bon Jovi, which is a good argument. But why would you keep paying for Oreos when you can get free Hydrox? Oh, a couple cookie snobs over here. Okay, all right. People are angry today, right? Like, make noise if you think people give a shit about your political posts, right? No? Oh, Daniel. I've never seen people this angry before. It's over this election, right? And I've been voting since before Obama was a word. So, I've never seen people this angry. This is the angriest. It's like election, all-female Ghostbusters, ISIS. Lost finale, right? We're still pissed about that, right? Yeah. So angry. And my favorite people are the people like, if Trump wins, I'm leaving the country. Or if Hillary wins, I'm leaving the country. It's like, does anyone ever leave the country? I've been driving the 405 for like 3 elections. Maybe this year try to leave the county. Spoiler alert for all you voters out there. Guess what? It doesn't matter who's president. They're still going to renew The Walking Dead. You'll get your auditions, actors. Doesn't matter who's president, right? What do presidents ever do? Like, which president invented the iPod? Which president wrote Stairway to Heaven? Which president put cookie dough in my ice cream? That's a trick question. That was Ben and Jerry Ford, actually. Yeah. My favorite president. Doesn't matter who's president. I can tell some of you are like, oh, this guy, he's just a fucking cynic. No, I've been feeling the burn for so long, I voted for Nader twice. Maybe if I wasn't feeling the burn, we wouldn't be in this situation. Still be under the rule of pure gore. But make sure, I'm not saying don't go vote though, make sure you go vote. I mean, last time I didn't vote, it ended up costing Adam Lambert American Idol. So. Don't let the Chris Allens of the world win! I think that's a Trump analogy, I don't know. I just celebrated my 7th wedding anniversary. Yeah. I know, we're like above average for LA, right? We've got all the famous celebrities beat. We got Nick Cage and Lisa Marie. We beat Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie. Who else has Lisa Marie been married? I think we beat them. I don't know. Brad and Angie, we beat them all. People are like, what's your secret, Kyle? It's like, well, it took us 5 years to pay off the wedding. So, MasterCard? Discover? I don't know. Actually, guys, this is my secret to being married. It's one woman for the rest of your life. So don't get married unless you're absolutely certain that you have no game whatsoever. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm Kyle Chrise. Thank you all. Bring up Josh. He's been so great tonight.